Okay, guys, we're going to recap for you our sales for February of 2025. This is only eBay sales. We don't try to go into the My Slabs account, uh, the any of the other websites where we sell cards. ComC. We don't talk about Honeypot at all. Honeypot was over $500 this past month, which was phenomenal. But eBay was good. It was one of our best months on eBay. We had 94 sales over $1,500. So we're very happy with that. I don't know what the average cost per sale would be, but we're very happy with whatever it is. So I'll just go through and just share with you what we've got. Some of it you'll know where we sourced it. Some of it you won't. I'll remember what I can for you, but just kind of give you an overview. Kind of weird. We sold the Santa Claus card. So you've got $8 for that. Johnny Bench PSA 7. We've had for a while. $18. Tahitis, Fernando Tatis Jr. So for $32.50. This came from a dollar box from a shop in Knoxville, Tennessee, is where we picked that up at a dollar box. So again, dollar boxes and shops and shows are always just really can be just phenomenal for you. Let's go back here. Chipper Jones, that came from a Chipper Jones lot that we bought. You know, no, we have less than $1 per card in that, less than $1. So it's sold for $3.95. Greg Jeffries from my old personal collection. Ellie De La Cruz, Summertime in the Park, $25. It was PSA. Not sure what this rating was. PSA 9. PSA 9. Somebody got a good deal on that. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer, rookie card, raw, 1981, sold it for $1.95 from personal collection. I'm going through some old albums and stuff and trying to get some of this listed. Freddie Freeman, All-Star Full, PSA 8, sold for $19.99. So we got our grading fee back on that. Again, we buy these. Usually we're getting 9s and 10s on this. We missed on this one. It was an 8. Frank Viola, $1.50. That's his rookie card from, I think, 84 Fleer from my personal collection. We sold a huge lot of Roy Oswald baseball cards, 40 cards delivered for $10.35. This came from a lot that I bought in Kentucky. This is where this came from. I bought, I think it was 3 or 4 3,200 count boxes. That's where these cards came from. So my cost for that was less than a penny a card. Arizona Diamondbacks. I think these also came from that lot in Kentucky. Just sold 5 different Diamondback cards, $1.59. Will Clark rookie from Topps. Paul Molitor. This is 1983. Milwaukee Brewer fan got a good deal on that. Hunter Green, PSA 9. I think I bought this for $2 on eBay with the intentions of getting it graded. Sold for $49. Happy about that. Old football card, PSA 9.5 CSG. Ricky Henderson, $15. Rob Dillingham, we're selling these quite often, $2.95 for 2 cards. You guys will remember when we bought the huge lot of Rob Dillingham. He was in a video of our acquisitions probably a couple months ago. This is from Baseball Card Night at the Brave Stadium, the Spencer Steer card. Ellie, this is a cool looking card, one of my favorites. The Astrological, PSA 9, $29. We bought that raw, had to grade it. See what else we've got here. Dennis Rodman, again, from a lot that we bought. Atlanta Braves, 3 Ronald Acuna cards also came from that lot that we bought in Kentucky. $90. This is the LA PSA 10 Bowman Inception. We bought it raw, had it graded. Great profit on that. I think we gave less than $10 for the card raw. Graded $20, so you can see $90. Buy raw, grade, flip. This is something we tried. We won't do it anymore. 1990 Topps factory sealed pack, 16 cards. The shipping costs more than we had anticipated. I don't know if we lost money, but we didn't make anything on that for sure. I have some of these, a box or two. We might take them to to some shows and just sell the wax. Haven't decided yet. That's a possibility. Selling them on eBay is not, just because of the shipping cost. The old 71 St. Louis Cardinals card. Atlanta Braves, Marcell Zuna. That's the dancing card. That's in this year's 2025 Topps #1. Sold it for $1.37. Bobby Cox. That's an ode. Fleer card, I think. Fleer Donners. Sparky Anderson. That's in a lot that we bought. You saw that probably in the last month or two. Buy lots, sell the singles. Buy lots, sell the singles. That's the concept. You guys should have that. Those of you that are part of our beta automatic sports card profits program, you understand when I say buy lots, sell the singles. Old Red Sox fan, Robin Yount, from a lot that we bought, Robin Younts. Here's a Tiffany Ryan Sandberg from a set break, PSA 8. I have no idea who that is. Black full board. Oh, it's the black border. We recently opened this, $1.69. Willie Mays. That was a PSA 9. We sold it for $19. That's from a pack that we recently opened. Some of you saw that probably. $2.89. Sold a lot of Ramon Martinez cards. The Dodgers fan, I'm sure. Here's Acuna Panini Mosaic pink camo from a Ronald Acuna lot that we bought. Again, buy lots, sell the singles. This was Jason Hurts PSA 9. We bought several of Jason before the football season. We bought lots of him. The ones that we felt like we could send for grading, we did. This was came back a PSA 9. Dodgers card from 75. This is a card you saw me. I just bought this card this month, right after we sold this one. So we sold a 68 Topps PSA 5 for $35. The card that I just bought, I think, looks as good as this one. I paid $2 for it. Will I spend $20 to have it graded? Well, we'll take a look, and I think it actually is in our to be graded pile, because if we can buy it for $2, grade it for $20, sell it for $35, that's a good ROI. That's a good ROI on your money. And Tony Perez is somebody that, I wouldn't mind owning as many of him as possible. Bengals Ickey Woods card. Concepcion, buy lot, sell the singles. Concepcion's a good seller for Reds fans. He's part of the Big Red Machine, the shortstop. So, $1.49, $1.89, $2, $3, his cards sell. Francisco Lindor, this is from a pack that we opened this year. Zach Wheeler, also from a pack that we opened this year. We sold that card within 2 hours after we put it on eBay. Another Concepcion from Buying a Lot, Sell the Singles. Dave Parker, 91 Upper Deck. 83 Topps Baseball Cincinnati Reds team sets. We've had these for a long time. Had it listed for a long time. That just sold this month. Doc Gooden from 87 Fleer. Again, buy lots, sell the singles. Here's the individual of the Rob Dillingham card that we sold for $195 from the Robin Yount lot. Older Brewers card. Danny Tartabull. This is from 86 Topps Traded. If you're a Texas Rangers, Mariners fan, Tartabull was a great rookie when he came up. $1.19. That card's not easy to find because it didn't come from packs. It only came from the traded set. So Texas Rangers, Mariners, Tartabull fan would want to have that. Justin Herbert from lots that we were buying prior to the football season. There's another one of those packs that we sold. We wish you hadn't. We actually sold this one for $3.95. Then we raised the price. That's what we did. Now that I think about it, we raised the price to $6.49, and it's still so. But at least we're not losing money on postage. So we might continue to sell those if we can sell them for $6 something. Marty Wheels, Dodger Great from 72. Another Concepcion. Again, buy lots, sell the singles. It's from a Concepcion lot that we bought. Ellie, PSA 10. Beautiful card. Rising Inferno. We bought several of these, sent several for grading. This is one we got back from grading. I guess this was our biggest sale for the month. Was this 96 Topps Kobe Bryant rookie card, PSA 9, sold for $274. Right there. Beautiful card of Kobe, his rookie. Beautiful card. So that's our number one sale for the month on eBay. Where are we here? Okay. Get through this as quick as I can for you. Boog Powell on the Cleveland Indians. He was an Orioles star. Jalen Hurts, $29 from the football cards that we bought and sent some for grading prior to the football season. Old 67 Tony Perez card, $3.95. And you see all these Jalen Hurts. You'll see a few pop up here. This all happened right after the Super Bowl. Here's another Jalen Hurts PSA 6 that we sold for $15. Anthony Hardaway, Raw. Jason Hurts PSA 10, $31. Another Jason Hurts PSA 10 rookie for $32. Again, all these came from lots that we bought. We have maybe $1 a piece at the most in these lots of Jalen Hurts cards, and the ones that we felt like we could grade and get a 9 or 10, we sent them off for grading. And then he wins the Super Bowl, and everybody wants one of his cards. So that's what happened. We sold 5 Jalen Hurts cards like right within 2 hours after the Super Bowl ended. Vita Blue, sold a ton of these, as you guys know, if you've been keeping up with our sales. Again, buy lots, sell the singles. Sandy Alomar Jr., several rookie cards. A lot of those for $4.95. This was the short print that we actually opened this 2024 Topps Heritage. We opened that box. You saw that in the multitasking videos that we've been doing on YouTube where we multitask. We opened this 2024 Topps Heritage box, and I totally missed this short print. I put it in with my comments, and then I realized, hey, that's a short print. I listed it, and it sold almost immediately for $19. So we were happy about that. Joe Burrow, PSA 8, $18. Charles Barkley, buy a lot, sell the singles, trade what you can have graded. This was a 90 Fleer that we sent for grading. Sold it for $35. Michael Jordan PSA 6. This is from the Michael Jordan North Carolina set. We sent several of these for grading. We had one left. We sold one at the show this weekend for $18. We sold this one online for $12. It's two different cards, but from the same series. $1.99 Mike Schmidt. This is the collector's edition All-Star from 1986. I think you had to send wrappers away or something. This was a mail order offer from Topps. So cool card especially for somebody that collects Phillies or Mike Schmidt. Nice looking Ricky Henderson 1985 Donruss. Really good looking card. One of the best looking Hendersons out there. $4.95. This is Milwaukee's Brewers. Morgan and Bench together. Cool card, $1.97. Aaron Rodgers from Rookies and Stars, $1.49. Reds team set, $3.29. This is from 1973. 73, so the beginnings of the Big Red Machine. This had Rose and Johnny Bench and Pete Rose, but Morgan wasn't there yet, or George Foster. Justin Tucker, Baltimore Ravens, sorry, $1.27. Mark Williams, Chronicles, $1.39. Tony Pena, I think this was a Tiffany. Yeah, Tiffany. Cardinals fan, I'm sure, picked that up, $13. Karl Anthony Towns, the Knicks, now with the Timberwolves, now with the Knicks, $1.95. Mike Trout, $2.19. Patrick Mahomes, PSA 9, Panini, $19.99. Cal Ripken Jr., his second year. Donruss, 83. 8.5. CSG, 8.5. So for $25. Kevin Durant, Mosaic, PSA 9, $22. That was, the yellow Mosaic. Here's 1969 Topps rookie cards from the Mets, $1.89. Mark McGwire Desert Storm card, very, very collectible card. This was graded PSA 8, sold for $45. Another one of these 85 Robin Yount. That's what, 2 or 3 we sold this month. Again, buy lots, sell the singles. $1.19. Devin Booker PSA 9 Panini, $28. And then we sold Robinson Cano. This came from the 3,200 count boxes that we bought, 3 or 4 in Lexington. These Robinson Cano cards, very popular player for the Yankees. And then Andy Pettit, also very popular player for the New York Yankees. So we sold 35 Cano and 30 Pettit lots. So total on that was $10.92 plus shipping. Probably somebody that deals probably a dealer in New York would be my guess on these. And he also bought the 2 Don Mattingly 86, 87 lots that we sell. And he bought another, that Robin Yount again, bought that, 85. He bought a Mets lot of 35 different New York Mets, including Dwight Gooden. And he also bought a Robin Yount lot of 6 different Robin Yount cards from the 80s. So that's probably a dealer that's going to buy lots and sell the singles. And probably is in the New York area, would be my guess. Hopefully, and he'll be able to make money with that. Gary Carter, very popular player, great human being. A lot of Gary Carter cards, $2.95. We sold a factory sealed 89 Upper Deck Bull That's a possible King Griffey Jr. rookie card in there for $9.99. And then the Dwight Gooden Classic Green card for $1.50. So again, nothing just, doing what we do, guys, and just getting the cards out there and letting the market and collectors find their team, their PC, whoever they personally collect. And again, our number one sale for the month was this Kobe 96 rookie card, PSA 9. Was our number one sale for the month. So we had a good month on eBay. We just keep growing it. I think we have like maybe 30. Let's just look and see. I'm curious now. I think we have over 3,200 cards listed. Our goal is to get to 10,000 listings. 3,594 as of right now. Again, we're selling cards every month. That's good. But our goal is to get to 10,000 listings on eBay. And then we'll reevaluate things once that happens. But we're making progress, and that's all I'm trying to do. Again, we have a lot of other things that we're involved with, other businesses that we're responsible for. We're trying to liquidate. We're having a bunch of fun with the card market. It's like work is not work if you enjoy what you're doing. And Don and I both enjoy it. So good month on eBay. Again, if you follow these series, I think you can see the thought process and how we're doing what we're doing. And as we keep saying, if you're willing to do the work and, you understand a 50% ROI on a card is a 50% ROI, and how much the card cost has nothing to do with the ROI. And it all comes down to return on investment and then investing in and keeping your inventory strong and growing, and finding cards that you can pick up in lots of popular players, and if they can be graded, have them graded. Again, I will be anxious to see. Like I said earlier, we bought a Tony Perez card for $2. We sold a 5 this month for $35. So if we buy it for 2, grade it for 20, sell it for 35, that's a 50% return on our money, and you can do that all day long and have fun doing it. And you don't have to play the hot potato gambling game that, where you buy raw because the formula tells you to, so that buy raw, and you're buying a player that it's not proven and is just built around hype and doesn't have the X factor. You can get burnt bad, and a lot of people do. So we teach, buy raw with your profits, grade and flip. But when you're buying raw, there's only a small number of cards in each sport that you, in my opinion, that you should even invest in. Small number of players. And once you start to understand that and wrap your mind around it, that, okay, the last Joe Blow sold for $32 and I can get this one for $25, so I'm going to buy it. But if nobody, there's got to be a market for the player. And just because Joe Blow's grandmother bought his card does not mean that you should. And again, I don't want to go down that road because I'll go way down it. But you guys who listen to what we share, especially in the Automatic Sports Card Profits program, you know exactly what I'm saying. So very thankful for our customers. We're doing our very best to provide the best customer service that we can. And very thankful because our numbers increase and we're getting more repeat customers all the time. So it's all good on eBay from that standpoint. That's our sales for the month. We'll be back with you at the end of March and do it all over again. You guys have a great month, and we'll talk to you on the next video.